guys, welcome back to 2A Acres. Little project today, nothing major. Just finished work. We got this old Simplicity 7117. I think it's a circa 1983 or 84. This particular tractor, at one point maybe 15 years ago, I had completely restored it, painted it, everything. It was a perfect tractor. About 10 years ago I gave it to my oldest son. Unfortunately, he doesn't see the value of it as a collectible garden tractor. And he worked it hard. My beautiful paint job's not so beautiful anymore, but it's still a great working tractor. Unfortunately, he lost space in his garage and it was neglected and left outside for over a year, and this past spring I went and picked it up and had to winch it up onto the trailer, and I got everything fixed up. It's running great. Well, since then, you know, he's always quite the little entrepreneur. He's picked up a couple lawns, you know, his little side hustle, landscape business. Little lawnmower here just doesn't cut it, so he put this into action. This mower is really kind of a commercial grade mower. I mean, you do fucking fields with that. Unfortunately, last time he used it, it's got, the lift is hydraulic, you know, right off this. See, it's going down. And there's a pulley in there that cable rides on, and it slipped behind the pulley, and it's not a hard job, it's just difficult to get to it. So I brought it here to fix that, and at the same time, this had the blade kept on loosening up and ended up getting a whole new spindle end for it, and it wasn't right. Ended up cutting and doing some welding, but this is all set now for him too, so I'm bringing this back. And then I've got a good buddy of mine who been friends with for a long time. He's from Pittsburgh, but he's lived out this way for, oh, I don't know, 30-35 years. But I served on a couple committees with him, my old town, and I don't know, I'd do anything for him. Recently, he's not a country boy. He purchased his first little lawn tractor, riding lawnmower, whatever you want to call it, for his property. You know, he's getting up there in age, and pushing a lawnmower wasn't hacking it anymore. And hell, I used this trailer and picked it up for him, and I had to teach him how to run it. Since then, I had gotten him, I gave him a little tip cot I had laying around. I fixed it up a little bit and put new tires on it, wheel bearings and whatnot, so that he can go move some wood. He had some dead wood in back of his property, move it up closer to a spot where he can split it. Of course, that means he's going to borrow my splitter. I don't mind. Well, he only had it for a few weeks, and last week he called me and said, "Can you come take a look at it? Something's wrong with it. It's just not moving." And well, it's a Craftsman. He had a stick stuck between the forward drive belt and the pulley, and it burnt up the belt. So he ordered the belt. I'm gonna go drop this stuff off at my kid's house, then I'll pick up his tractor. I'm not going to film anything at his house, but we'll get it back here and we'll go through the process of changing that, because I couldn't find much online about how to change that belt, and well, we'll figure it out together. Should be interesting. Either way, see you when we get back. I'm going to start with moving this hood. We're gonna remove the deck. Maybe, I don't know. Now remember, kids, just because I'm doing it this way doesn't mean it's right or safe. All right, here's what we got. I've taken off the mowing deck, which would just be in the way. Dave was running it through the woods. This broken belt here, you see two ends of it, goes around. This pulley here, which I'm not quite sure how the hell I'm going to do that. See all the burnt belts still stuck up in there. I believe I'm going to have to remove this bolt, pull it down, put the belt around it, and snake it down. But then on this end goes to the lower pulley, which means we have to take the top belt off. I'm not quite sure what all that is involved, but we'll figure it out. I might have to lower it down and do that from the top end. Makes sense. But as of right now, we need to miss all this stuff. I also rigged this thing up. You know, it's middle of August. He probably doesn't have a whole lot of mowing left to do till fall when he's blowing leaves and stuff. So I want to put the mowing deck back on so I can show him how to take it off. He really should be having the mowing deck off when he goes into the woods, because what happens, the mowing deck hangs low and it kicked the stick up and it jammed it up in here, stopping the belt, motor's still turning, burned it all up. But let's get at it. One of the greatest shop tools. Use a 6-point socket for this. We don't want to round it over. All right. Yeah, that's all belt. Let's grab the belt. Now Dave went and ordered both the upper and lower drive belt. Lower drive belt's this small one. I mean, the upper drive belt's this one here, but I'm not sure. Guess that's about right. So let's get that. Start by sneaking it down here. That's key weight. You know what? Put some Loctite on that bolt. Don't want to go too much because I'm afraid I won't be able to. I won't be able to put a torque wrench because I have no way to hold the pulley. So we'll go as tight as we can without snapping it. I think that's good. See the damage to that. All right. So now this has to go leave. Since I pull this spring off, should loosen that enough. All I have to do is get the belt off of this so that I can. Oh. Need to get on that lower pulley, but you got these guards really tight. I don't know what's on top there. Let's see from the other side. It's gonna be a little long. Yeah. This tool here came with my kids are really little. Bought them a trampoline, big 15-foot trampoline, and this was a tool that came with it to pull the springs and hook the springs in. I've held on to it and I've used it several times, and that's why I don't just get rid of shit. I don't just throw away tools. Find a use for them. Oh, I think I may. Maybe. Enough. Going to work. That's got me. Top pulley. Literally says made in the USA with global materials. They don't make them like they used to, that's for damn sure. I think I made it easier. This tool might be a little big. I might, oh, no. I might cut a little bit off this so I can fit through the hole. Hold on. And we're back. A little shorter. So let's see if we can make this work this time. Oops. Pull. Got twisted. That's it. So we now have, that belt seems like it's got a lot of slack in it. They didn't order the belts. I'm assuming he get the right one. I showed him under the hood. There's, I don't see how. There's no more tension. There's no idler for this belt, so. I think it is what it is, and tell you what we're gonna do. We'll set the camera back there. We're gonna lower this, throw the battery back in it, and see if she fucking moves. If she does, great. We'll be ready to deliver this back to Dave tomorrow. Without the mower. Put the mower on when we need to. Can't tell you how many times this paintball's made a job looking with it. Ben's bike, still on the left. He had a phantom, we'll call it ignition cutoff, like it would lose power, like spark, then come back on, sometimes around the corner. He found a wire that was not in a good way. Now, this moves, I gotta lift it back up. Gotta put the guard back over that pulley. Yeah, there you go.
know what? I think I'm gonna run this positive cable under that keeper. That would be wise. We'll put this on top of it. Glue it on there. There we go.
Hello?
Hey, you know, if you left the key in this tractor, it would be so much easier to test it out.
You were too busy kissing Marcia. And the key is on the kitchen counter.
All right.
Oh, shit. Do you want, no, I don't want to, because I've had a couple pops.
No, I'll jump on.
Break it off.
I'll jump on one of my bikes. I'll run over there and grab it.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. It's on the kitchen counter, right next to Marcia's Bronco keys.
All right, man.
Oh, shit, Kevin, I'm so fucking embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed?
Yeah.
Actually, this job, I mean, taking the deck off was the hardest. It really wasn't that bad.
Well, you know, your idea is maybe leaving it off because we got the regular mower.
Well,
there's nothing growing in the back. And I mowed the front with a regular mower this week.
So here's my idea right now. My idea right now is let's leave it off. And through the summer, it'll be nice to use it for leaves in the fall. And by then you'll be done cleaning up the back and I'll come over and put it back on.
You're the man.
All right. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes.
I hope Marcia's home. She was getting Brian tonight. I did the garbage run, got the cat food, all that shit.
All right.
So she should be home by now. And I'll be home shortly, except somebody just bought me a glass of wine and oh fuck. So be not as shortly as I just thought.
All right. But where are you? You at the...
Accidental.
All right. Well, Marcia's home. I'll just run to Marcia's.
Yeah, and the key is on the counter.
All right. Say hi to Johnson for me.
Yeah, okay.
He's there. I know he is.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Well, there you have it. I'll move some stuff around here, get my bike out, go pick up that. All right. Just got back. Look a little sporty. To get this. See, did I mess something up? I still have to button everything up, I know that, but I don't want to run too much of this. The straps here right on the exhaust. Let's put this thing back together. All right. That seems to be an issue. What's up? Sweet. Yes. One of these goes, I guess it's this one. Right there.
to Y tie these away somehow. Wire tie that up to that.
I'm gonna button this back up. I'll show you what we got when we're done. It's been decided that the mowing deck is gonna stay off for at least another month, month and a half, so he can get the wood out of his trails without doing it. Doesn't need to mow. Help your neighbors, help your friends. I don't know what you have to offer. In my case, I have tools and labor and equipment, and I help when I can, especially the people that could probably need the help. All put back together, it works. Well, the mowing deck. I'm gonna go deliver it. Peace out.